Hello everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Legends VA. Last time I got invited to a party. I'll be doing that later. I want to do side quests now. Wasn't there something else I wanted to do? Right, yeah, boxes. I went ahead and if I can find it, made it so this Pokemon can evolve. Just so I can complete the, all the wild zones I currently have available. Scolipede. Honestly, I've been debate. It's an alpha. I didn't realize that was the alpha. Whoops. Not that it matters. I kind of was debating using Scolipede. I really liked Scolipede when I first saw the anime. But that's Earthquake. I'm expecting there to be at least one more set of wild zones before the game ends. Maybe one more introduced in post-game. But I don't know how many there are total. It's gonna just be another battle. It's in the battle arena. What else would it be? I'm not like everyone else. I got unusual Pokemon in my team to prove it. I don't even know exactly what I mean. Yep. It's a battle. Here's my unusual Pokemon battle. Let me know. If you just have a bunch of unknown, that'd be something. Feature eyes as a Pokemon you won't ever find here in Lumios. Oh, are you gonna use regional variants? Alright, time to beat a grade schooler in combat. Yeah, you are using regional variants, though. Uh-oh. I'm gonna stay away from the future site. Oh boy, you know Surf? So, oh, I don't actually have plus Surf. Also, isn't that the other variant of Slowking? You poisoned my precious memories of my trip to Galar. I don't know why I thought you would just pull out a bunch of unknown. I met my Pokemon on vacation last year. You can only find them in Galar. Pretty cool, huh? Here in Slowpoke, I live on this place called the Isle of Armor. And they smell kind of spicy from all the Galaria they eat. It's so weird. They evolved me to give them accessories made from Galaria twigs. Isn't that strange? Those twigs are found in the Isle of Armor. You have no idea how many I had to gather to evolve my Slowpoke. Maybe I wasn't able to show off the power of my Galarian Pokemon, but they're still my precious partners. Meeting them was the best thing ever. I'm kind of surprised they had a callback to that DLC. Oh. You collected twice as many sticks as you needed to, I see. If only those Pokemon could Mega Evolve. Because, like, there's Slowbro Mega Evolution, but not for the Galarian forms. Huh? Also, so many things around here. Hold on. Actually, how many do I have real quick? Only 290. Alright, that's be the last of what I'm interested in. What do you want, Delibird? I'm actually... Is this the only side quest that we start by talking to a Pokemon? No, there was also, Gloomy. It's your boater. I don't know what you guys are saying. Delibird gets in a flap. Is it just fight Garbodor? It is. I don't got you, sure. You didn't ask for but thanks, Delibird. There, Delia, I've been looking for you all over the place. You gave the trainer a present, didn't you? It was a berry, no less. Gosh, that's rare for you, Dilly. You give most people bug Pokemon, don't you? That's something. Hey, you want a Pokemon? Billy must have really taken a shine to you. Humans and Pokemon can't exactly understand each other's words, so it's super important that we express our feelings in other ways. I mean, Pokemon seem to be able to understand our words just like 5 Seeds of Mastery. I have, like, plenty of them, but still. Like, Pokemon seem to be able to understand our words just fine. How else will they understand what, like, move we want them to use? Ah, yeah, it's a sweet sound of getting every item in the game. Oh yeah, the school! I think that's what... I think it's an academy. There's a screw up there. How do I get that? I also had a thought, like, of how cool it'd be to, like, just fly around on your Charizard or something in this game. I'll worry about the screw later. Like, just be able to fly around Lumiose. Is that a Mega Ring? Can you Mega Evolve your Pokemon? Oh, that's so cool. But, you know, lots of Mega Evolution. I have 5 Megas on my team. Hey, maybe he can teach us. Not just any old Pokemon trainer after all. He's a super cool Mega Evolution user. Please, it's just about Mega Evolution. Alright. Oh, hey, it's all 3, of the original Eevee evolutions. Get a special class about Mega Evolution, please? Gather around, children. I'm the teacher now. Everyone's asking questions. Okay, I'll go first. Those little spears you need to Mega Evolve your Pokemon, what are they called? Mega Stones or boulders. They're stones. Am I the student or teacher or the student? Stones for Mega Evolving. That means they're called Mega Stones. Makes sense. Which Mega Stones are named after the Pokemon they match with, right? What kind of Mega Stone does Kanara use to Mega Evolve her Electros? It's one of these two. I don't know the answer, though. Correct answer is Electrocyte. I was wrong. Some Mega Stones don't use the Pokemon's full name, but this does. My turn now. Pokemon Evolved moves get stronger, but what do you call those moves? Max Surplus move, not just plus. I don't know why some of these names are funny to me. Those moves do seem like a real plus. There's some Pokemon change types when they Mega Evolve. Can you name one? Lucario doesn't. I think Ampharos does? And this game's a Dragon. Yeah, I remember. I think Hydro mentioned that like the earlier streams. If it wasn't for that, I would not know the answer. You're a bunch of nerds. I'm gonna ask something fun. Lots of Pokemon can Mega Evolve, right? Which Mega Evolution do you think is the strongest? Oh! Out of the 3 starters, Embor. I guess there's no right answer. Each one has their own strength to it. And the illusion of choice, once again. Everyone had their turn to ask questions, right? Then we're done with class. I'm not sure how about the answer gave us, though. I got 1 wrong. After that class, I want to learn more about Mega Evolution. Me too. Heard the rumor that's been going around? Everyone's saying the strongest Mega Evolution user is going to save Lumiose. That'd be me. And 100 Mega Shards. That's... it's not to buy a single Mega Stone, but it honestly is kind of nice. I believe this is the last quest, and then we're going to the party. Told you there's a Mawile out there. You can't be caught. Would you believe me? Would you? But it's true. I came across a Mawile that described as downright uncatchable. I don't even know how many Ultra Balls I wasted trying. Hey, you just gotta go talk to the ball man to get him back if you missed. Tell you what, man, get that Mawile, I'll give you the 20 Ultra Balls I have left. The Mawile's up at the rooftop of a building near the electrical substation. Good luck. I don't use the guiding as often as I should. Also, I feel like that quest would have been more fun if they just didn't tell you the answers. And, like, did the same line of, I'm not sure about all the answers you gave us. It's like a hint you got one wrong. And hello, guys, welcome back to stream. Okay, no, I wasn't looking at stream, I was looking at chat. There we go. I believe I've actually caught this Mawile before. I guess I have to catch it again, or it's a specific not variant. It's only spawns during this quest or something. Oh, Fletchender. Well, honestly I don't, but then I don't know. I feel why can't I English? That sounds familiar, but I don't. I'm bad at remembering names and stuff specifically. Bellsprout. For some reason, I thought that I think it was the Spupa, the evolved one, was a Goldeen. I don't know why. It just looked like a different color to me. Hey, it's a Beedrill. I targeted the wrong thing. How is the Kakuna moving? And I got blocked by a bush. Man, bushes are strong in the Pokemon world. It's the uncatchable Mawile. Do you want to battle and see if you can catch it? Let's go. So I guess it's a different Mawile then. Than the one I caught earlier, because I caught an Alpha Mawile on a roof, I think, nearby. Caught the Mawile. Ain't up here after all. Party? No, I'm about to go there. I'm just finishing up the available quests first. Figured now is about time when you've given up on trying to catch Mawile. Wait, this is the one that It is. You managed to catch an uncatchable Mawile. That Pokemon only let themselves be caught by trainers they deem to be worthy. Think that's true? Probably not. I just chucked a Pokeball after it after I knocked it out. There wasn't much escaping it could do. Either way, Pokemon are really are quite an enigma. I don't know how many Pokemon you met, but hope you treasure each and every encounter. And 20 Pokeballs. Pink hair girl. I don't know what you mean by pink hair girl. There was an item up there I could have grabbed. It's a TM. Alright, well, time to go to the party, as soon as I guess this is the closest warp point. I'm just gonna go ahead and guess based on what you said there. The leader of the person I'm going to meet has pink hair. Real quick, is anything on this route for no reason at all? Wow, that's a lot of Kakuna. Free XP. Just so many spinning stars. Honestly, if you want to catch a shiny Kakuna or Beedrill, then they give 1 XP each. Or 2. That'd be a good place to get them. Oh yeah, we're clothes shopping right first. I forgot about that. Here we are. Culture. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing any of these correctly. What they sell here would certainly suit a society of battle connoisseurs affair, but they'll have price tags to match. They don't just sell to anybody. I have so much money. Let me at it. I'm pleased to hear you admire the pieces I've designed. Who are you? I think I fought you in the ZA Royale stuff. Since you asked, my name is Asmi. I'm a fashion designer. Do you know what I've always thought? People are free to pick out whatever clothes they wish to wear. Wouldn't it be grand if clothes were free to pick out the person who wears them? Yeah, I might have... So I want to get the, do 1,000 battle wins, and, there was a time where I couldn't stream just because of work, trying to get computer stuff fixed, and my brother's final football game and stuff. So, I did a bunch of ZA Royale battling to try to get it, and I'm not even halfway there. So... I didn't even realize I was over leveling until like I was close to like starting stream, just because, you know, I did it in like smaller sessions, so I just didn't realize as I was doing it. Though I doubt such mood scenes would be well received by any customer. Okay. Actually, I wonder if you might do me a favor. Help me fulfill my dream of picking out worthy for wearing my designs. Do this, and the outfits are yours, free of charge. Can I just buy them? Improve yourself worthy. You must have a Pokemon battle with me. There's one extra condition. Must secure your victory with a Mega Evolved Pokemon. That is the sort of trendy, avant-garde Pokemon battle I wish to see. This is such a pain. Firmly agreed, but we came here with a mission. We gotta find good clothes or face desire. That would also be kind of a pain. Happy to Shags. Of course the battling is left to me. I mean, I haven't had a Rogue Mega thing in a while. Whereas with Mega Evolved Pokemon, simply winning is not enough. Yeah, let's do it. I can put Pokemon in battle. There's surely nothing as so vogue as a victory won but with Mega Evolution. Oh, it's a blue one. I don't think I've seen a blue variation of this. Oh, you're weak to poison. You know what? Let's just do Emboar. I'm over leveled anyway. I wish I wasn't, but I am. I could probably one-shot you with close combat. What a unique style you have. How incredibly stylish. I just crushed your Pokemon with the full weight of my Pokemon. You're truly an heir to the stylish sensibilities that once swept our fair city of Lumios. Assortment of clothing. Would you like to try on your new outfit? I'll do it later. What about you there? Do you need anything? I knew it. She's not changing it. No thanks. The jacket's all the party attire I need. It belonged to my mom before she got— Oh, we did not know that. Sounds like the right choice for you. Thanks for a beautiful battle and such a stylish spectacle. Hope you keep going to... I cannot pronounce these words. In mind for all your future fashion needs. For my part, I'll continue refining my designs. Lately, everyone's been talking about this mystery designer named Naven, but I won't be outdone. Well, how about that? How indeed. Appreciate you getting us access to... Why do you keep saying the name? Fine way to I only can afford them. Supposed to look back and dive into some commission work. Have to fill me in about the fashion styles favored by the crowd at the SBC Gala. That's what the Rotel Rich I am, shall we? And for what it's worth, I'm sure I'll make a splash no matter what outfit we arrive in. I appreciate that. What clothes do you have here? Blazer, pants, cool trench coat, hat. Kind of like the gloves. Do you have multiple colors? I'll take them, but I'm not going to wear them. Ah, yes, the socks that I can barely see through the pants I'm wearing. Wait. There's more side quests? I mean, they're all on the way, too. Perfect. Lovely to see you. Like your help with another perfume, if you don't mind. Interested in Inky's ink? By now, I'm sure you can guess what I'm going to ask. Please bring me an Inky, if you would. How do you evolve Inky in this game, actually? Because in previous games, you turned the console upside down. Do you still do that? Alright, Inky, thank you so much. I'll scoop up just a few drops of ink, if you don't mind, Inky. I think it's such a deep black color. I'm curious to see what happens when this is mixed into a perfume. I'll be right back. Honestly, that would be a terrible perfume, because, like, doesn't ink not come out of anything, even skin? At least not easily. My Inky perfume is all finished. Has a sharp, refreshing scent to it, just like a salty ocean breeze. There's a little problem. It does stimulate the appetite quite a lot. Of course, people may find clever uses for it, but it'll be tricky to sell as a regular perfume. So managed to create another wonderful scent, didn't we? So I'd say everything turned out inky. I'm realizing, that would be a great thing to sell to restaurants. Just have them wafted outside. They would get more customers, I guess. Yeah, my Ember did Unmega Evolve. Using the power of metronomes to see every single Pokemon move there is. Oh, I kind of was debating getting a Pokemon with metronome because it'd be just not instant. It'd be fun to choose random moves. Maybe you don't get what I mean, or maybe you do. Well, either way, allow me to explain. The move metronome causes the Pokemon to use a completely random move. Stand by to see it yourself. Let's have a battle. Unfortunately, I don't have a Pokemon with metronome. Let me know if you'd like to battle me. Random moves brought out by metronome? Feel unlucky. Even I have no idea which moves metronome will unleash. Let's see whose luck wins out. Imagine if a Pokemon did a tournament where you could only have a team full of Pokemon that could use metronome. Nothing else. That'd be pretty fun. Because it'd just be gambling the battle. Oh no, I can't move. Whatever shall you do? Ow! Leech Seed actually would have been kind of bad. Metronome actually is really slow because you first have to use Metronome, then it has to actually use the move. See how many different moves you can pull out just by waving a finger. Tick tock, tick tock. You might think I lost just now, but that's not true! After all, I gotta see a move I've never seen before. Isn't it amazing that Pokemon can simulate their brains by whacking a finger like a metronome, and that allows them to use all sorts of moves? Pokemon really can do just about anything. But you know, here there are certain moves that can't be used through metronome. That means I have to keep battling until I find out what they are. We'll be wagging our fingers so much they'll generate shockwaves. Light of Ruins is probably what I got metronome. Use metronome to discover lots of different moves too. I gotcha. Can any of my Pokemon learn this? Gardevoir can, but I like my moveset with Gardevoir. I don't want to get rid of it. This is bad. Well, Pokemon in front of the elevator look ready to kill each other any moment now. Sparks start flying, my heart's racing. What's gonna happen now? And we're on mission 80. I've done all of these up till now. Alright. They're both electric types. Let's go. Elevator, want to battle him, chase him away. Yes. I don't think I have the, I think it's Electrovire? I don't remember the name. The one on the left. Well, so much for catching them. Where'd Nitric and Ampharos go? They might have an extra sized hole through them. Weren't those two fighting over the elevator? It's supposed to be super strong. Are you the one who chased them off? Guess I was stronger. Heard of trainers settling arguments with Pokemon between Pokemon. Wow. You know, maybe those two are getting territorial over the elevator because they were drawn to the electricity that powers it. I mean, that makes sense. It wasn't working earlier. Lumio is an exciting and appealing city, even for wild Pokemon here. Ooh, hey, quick balls. Anything interesting up here? Just some crystals, I guess. What's that sign say? Making their homes on the rooftops of our fair city, they indeed have. Oh! Speaking of... Well, I was gonna try to avoid you. Oh, that is not a walkway. Alright, roll. Oh, nope. Okay, roll glide. Get the screw. I wonder how many screws I've got in total. I have not been keeping track at all. Hello, Creator Coley. Welcome to stream. Is there a way back on top of the roof from here? I think I've done all the side quests, actually. Yeah. On top of the roof? No, but there is this here that I missed earlier, and I want this. Hyper Beam! I wonder how that move works, because it takes a second to come out, doesn't it? Oh, there's a ladder here. That'd make it more sense than trying to get up that way. Wait, that's how I get that thing there. Let me go grab that then. Well, the gameplay is good, but not for you to go. there are a lot of problems with it. Specifically, I don't think they're that bad compared to what people said, but like, the graphics are kind of bad. And there's just a lot of things that could be added to improve it that they didn't do. Like, there's so many things they could have done. Like, there's a lot of unskippable cutscenes that play every time it switches from day to night. Pretty much every time you start, or not start a battle. Well, I guess, yeah, you start a battle, it'll play a small cutscene too. Oh, and simply disappear, but I can't find a hole to crawl into. Perfect time to move dig. Let's Pokemon burrow underground and hide for a bit, then pop back up to attack their target. Being underground is perfect, we just wish no one could see you. I like how the yellow text means they have an item to give you. I'm probably gonna have to put on this new outfit here. Like, the battling is great. I love the battling. There's just a lot of little things that that I don't think would be that hard. That would make the game a lot better. Turns day, yeah, that's an example of why the cutscene between night and day is bad. It despawns, like, not despawns, it gets rid of all Pokemon on the map. Shinies don't despawn, but if you're, like, fighting them, I think they might. So, yeah, like, this game gets so much money and it gets, like, not very much budget. And well, this looks nice. No wonder their name starts with the word rich, which means known around the world. Welcome to Lumios's fanciest hotel. No way can Hotel Z compete on the luxury front. Wonder what else we can do to set ourselves apart and satisfy our guests. Anyway, for now, let's see what the Society of Battle Connoisseurs thing is all about. Greetings, I've been expecting you. Oh, it's you again. Were you waiting all this time just for us? Well, yeah, things get seriously nasty for me if you kids decide to flake out and no-show. And I don't even want to think about what would have happened to you guys. I might digress. Once you're both adequately prepared, kindly follow me. You see, they probably challenge us to a battle. I use Surf and one-shot all the people trying to fight me. Ooh, hey, item. No one needs that nugget. It's probably just part of the hotel picture that fell off and they were needing to remove anyway. Kindly follow me to the venue. You hear that? Wonder what's up with her. Does she not like her job? Oh! It's the streamer I don't remember the name of. And the other person who was the person who I battled after them for the ZA Royale's sister. Society Battle Connoisseur uses this floor as our battleground. Lady Jansei will provide more details shortly. Till then, you may do as you please. There's so many things. I wish they had voice acting as well. Oh, speaking of her brother, he's right there. It feels tense in here. Guess what happens when we get a bunch of battle fans together? Guess see who else is here. Oh, score. Looks like I got another shot at revenge against XY. Oh, hi, Kanari. You want to fight me again? Redemption arc is just what my storyline needs. Nothing amps up the base like a comeback. Redemption arc? You're not gonna win. We hope it's you and me in the finals. G-Volt, but we'd go viral if we streamed our showdown. That'd be nice. But being lumped together with Ivor like this is mortifying. There she is. Lady Jansei has arrived. Okay, I've actually seen her because she's on I've seen her on a few YouTube thumbnails, like, playing music for her. Or, like, her own battle theme if she has it. I haven't watched those, but it's been kind of hard to avoid. Any of you, hello one and all. I'm Jansei, your humble host for this fine event. Allow me to begin by thanking each of you for making the time to attend today's gathering. We, the Society of Battle Connoisseurs, strive to provide more than simply a venue for battling. We aim to also help trainers and Pokemon better understand, appreciate, and inspire growth in one another, all through battles. Just the other day, we were joined by Galar's former champion, Leon. Leon was here? Who arrived at a very fine lecture at our invitation. Today, I've invited a group of exceptional trainers who have been recently piqued my interest. There are so many references I'm seeing in this game. You have the entire, Hisuian exhibit in the museum. We're getting Leon today, I mentioned. There's just so much stuff. But yeah, why aren't they giving more money and time to Pokemon? I've seen stuff that like makes me think Game Freak wants to put a bunch of stuff into this game. Like there's a lot of like neat details and stuff, but they're just not given the time or money to do a lot of stuff. They have invited a group of exceptional trainers who have recently piqued my interest. These gifted few have garnered attention in the VA Royale, held each night on Lumios's streets. Alas, let's begin. As I call your names, please come and join me on the court. From Dynamo, the electrifying Canary, and the vengeful Tarragon, Fist of Justice, the mighty Ivor, and the immutable Gwyn. Rusted to get the cutting. Oh, I didn't see you yet. Dependable Philippi. From Team MZ, Valiant Tawny, and the up-and-coming XY. Wonder how this is gonna go. If I've called your name, please gather here. Please say it's a free-for-all battle. I would actually love that. Honored guests, I am Johnny, and thrilled to announce a very special tournament for your enjoyment today. Called Le Super Tornado di Diance. Is it just gonna be a battle tournament? I'm sorry, I gotta take this call. What's up, Vinny? You got some Rogue Mega Evolution cases for not the time? We're gonna plan with everyone. Diance? Yes, what is it? I appreciate the invite, but something urgent has come up. Oh, what could possibly be so important? We gotta go. Aw, I wanted to do a free-for-all. I think I would have loved actually having that. I can't believe she got so many hard hitters together for her own private tournament. Johnny seems like someone we're gonna need to watch out for. Perhaps you would do better to watch out for yourselves after that display. I urge you to kindly reconsider your actions. Still have time, you must return to the venue. I say this out of concern for your own well-being. That's alright, you can disqualify us. We gotta go help protect the city so that you can all keep enjoying your tournaments. No, wait! Come on! I need to put together another strategy meeting. Also just got a request to help someone out, so I'll tackle that real quick on my way back. Alright, but go ahead to Hotel Z without me, okay? I'll see you there soon. I didn't get any cake at the party, though. Was there even any cake? I don't think there was. Honestly, yeah, that makes sense. It's just money and time. Tony told us what happened. Too bad the call came in the middle of the party. Guess Rogue Mega Evolution can strike anytime. Protecting the city requires sacrifices. At least after seeing XY at work, that's my conclusion. Wait, you can Mega Evolve. Are we gonna see Mega Starmie now? Anyway, how was the party? I don't like social events. Guess the other half really does live differently. I'm back. Is XY here yet? Clearly. Why didn't you just come back with them? Would you go to get sidetracked and wander off? One more Prism Tower my way here. There was something I wanted to check out. Fine, whatever. Come, we got a strategy meeting to start. I don't know why, but I just remembered how people pointed out the city looks like a giant spell circle at times. In Prism Tower in the middle, I don't know why. She mentioned Prism Tower and it made me think it's like an antenna for something. Let's strategize. Hereby declare this strategy meeting open. Here's our update from Vinny. Looks like we got 3 more spots where Pokemon are in danger of Rogue Mega Evolving. First, there's Frostlass in Amethyst Park in the Blue District. Altaria in Magenta Sector 4. Third one is Venusaur in Sector... Is that... I thought it was weird Venusaur's Mega Stone didn't appear in the shop. It should do pop up all over Lumios. Vinny's intel says the Pokemon are falling victim to Rogue Mega Evolution are getting stronger too. When opponents grow more formidable, one only needs training to match it. Hello, what are you doing here? Yeah, I watched the Pokemon XY and XYZ anime because I don't know. There was a thing when I was a kid where when I discovered Pokemon, I just kind of became obsessed with it for a little bit, and I ended up liking the anime. I haven't seen the new anime or all of Pokemon Horizons though. It was around that time like I stopped watching movies as much just because I don't have time partially and I can just watch YouTube videos for free. Not a bad suggestion. I don't think we have time to mess around with extra training while Pokemon could go rogue. Guys, XY is rank C in the ZA Royale now. Oh yeah, that's right. That's plenty strong. Aren't many trainers in all Lumios who are stronger. Reach such a high rank is remarkable indeed. How have no one noticed her? Have you considered entering a tournament? That seems like a fine way to train up your team. True, but our first goal should be to learn anything that can help us plan. Like the type of these Pokemon that might go rogue. Knowing your opponent type is like Pokemon Battling 101. See, we have an Ice type, a Grass type, and I forgot the other one, but both are weak to Fire. Anything else we need to consider before we move on to assignments? Yeah, why am I right next to her? Why? I thought it was to the seat to the left. Lord, Society of Battle Card Series events come to mind. How are they faring, I wonder? Who cares? We turned them down pretty hard. After all, tackling the Rogue Mega Evolution problem is Team MZ's top priority. And what exactly is this Rogue Mega Evolution problem, I might ask? Come on, does anyone actually think we need to go over it again from the start? Something's off. It's almost like I'm sitting next to someone. You mentioned it. Does this strategy meeting feel weirdly crowded to anyone? You're right, Lita. It sounds like you're imagining things. Okay, maybe she is Ghost type, or Ghost or Psychic type trainer, probably. Because how else have we not noticed her? Or maybe not. What are you doing here, Justine? Host of the Super Tournament, GNC. I'm here to personally escort you back to the venue. I'm sorry, who's this lady exactly? Moi. I am Jane, leader of the Lumios and illustrious Society of Battle Connoisseurs. This is what the city's elite like to wear. Fabric, your outfit is certainly gorgeous, but what really stands out is the craftsmanship. Keen observation, my dear friend. Seems you have quite the eye for fashion. Seems like a normal dress to me. But don't get too friendly. She's not part of Team MZ. What does that matter? We are friends, Shirley. We don't know you. We surely are not. In any case, when might I expect you to join us for the tournament? Oh, LeBron, just Marcus is disqualified. We have Pokemon to save. Go back to Hotel Richmire and host your tournament. Wait, that's not possible. See, the tournament I planned was perfect in every way. Anything else would be unacceptable. Today you are indistinguishable in making my perfect dream into a perfect reality. Is it perfect if all your guests are standing around waiting for you? Hey, isn't this private property, actually? If she's bothering us, I'm sure AZ could kick her out. Imagine if Ash came back as, like, an adult. Like, they went to the Alola region for some reason to fight the champion, and it's just Ash. Because he is the champion of that region, as far as we last knew. Is it perfect if all your guests are saying we're waiting for you? Left that in the capable hands of my dear right-hand woman, Lebanon. As we speak, the guests are enjoying a lavish banquet of exquisite dishes and spectacular performances by renowned artists. I think that's enough from Janstein. But can we go back to Rogue Mega Evolution? Right, we'll split this into 3 missions. First, meet out the Frostlass is in danger of Rogue Mega Evolving. It's an Imless Park in the Blue District. David, you take that one. We have to handle Altaria and into Sector 4. Go there once we're done. And last, the Venusaur in June, Sector 8. Tawny, you'll secure that location. I'm pretty sure that, wasn't there already a time skip that happened, or has it not happened? Because I've heard of the time skip too. I thought it already happened though, because it was a few months ago at least. And like always, you'll hit up all those places, okay, XY? Let's forget about the SBC party and focus on the Rogue Mega Evolution problem. I must say, you seem to be up to something quite intriguing. But know this, I do not take kindly who make lights of my tournaments. I'm not making light of it, we just don't really have the time. Jonathan seems eccentric. So, the upper crust do know how to dress. Those materials truly are a cut above. Yeah, the materials are fancy, but like, what else really is special about the dress? Frostlass is right next to us. Let's do that one first. I haven't been watching about it. It's just something I heard about. Where do I pin? There we go. It's just something I heard about, and I heard it already happened. How do I get up there? There's the Frost Slash. I see an Ice Bridge that'll form over there. I also wish Roto Glide was slightly easier to control. Pokemon are full health, we're good. Well, actually, they'd heal me regardless of if I can't English. They were to heal me regardless if I was full health or not, so I'm fine either way. How do I get on the rooftops? This thing over here might work. Yeah, here we go. Wait, what? Oh, this is to get across there, because I can't Rotom Phone jump. That is not, that does not have collision. I thought the birds would get collision sooner. I mean, I get blocking off the area while it's forming, but that was something. Can't even get back up. Actually, wait, wrong Pokemon. Turns Ninja. Yeah, I don't think Ash Ninja would return if they brought Ash back, just because he's kind of off saving all of Kalos, if I remember correctly. I can make that jump. Do I have blue yet? Oh wait, I have all 5! I can turn that quest in! We should hustle over a bit faster. Thought I'd catch my death of cold up here. It's not that cold. I get it right next to the ice biome, and there's a Frostlass here, but still. But I must say, Frostlass is a beautiful Pokemon, taking inspiration for my future designs. Sorry, I suppose there's no time to be dreaming up new pieces. We better focus on helping that Frostlass before it suffers long from rogue Mega Evolution. Let's go! Mega Frostlass is an Ice and Ghost type. Using Ghost and Fire type moves should work well. So, Chandelure then. I don't have that. I do have an Emboar who, is fighting fire, which fighting is also actually, wait, no, fighting is worthless against ghost types. But ghost is useless against fighting. It was retconned? Oh, that's so, why is it retconned? I don't, really? That's sad. Ow. Alright, here we go. That did so much damage. Man, being over-leveled, I kind of wish it was harder, but on the other hand, it is also fun to just kind of, like, completely tear through your opponents sometimes. Lois, but that was a rogue Mega Evolved Frostlass. Oh, great. She has Holotech. All Pokemon Mega Evolving all on their own without a trainer or a warning. It certainly poses a serious threat to our city, one that must not be overlooked. Why are you here? I want to check in and see if you're ready to join my tournament. We got 2 more to go. You see, I completely understand the importance of protecting the city and its residents. But my tournament is of equal, if not greater, importance. It's like nowhere near as important. Look, we got enough on our plate right now. Plate, is it? Your plate is very full. Yes? Very well, please do consider I have a plate of my own. Presently, my plate is full of patience, but that will not last forever. Once you have dealt with your little rogue Mega Evolution errand, please join us at Richmire. Till then, I choose my special methods to keep an eye on you. Adieu. Please stop. It's annoying. So I do know that in the future games they got rid of the design and it just gives, like, I think a special attack and I want to say speed boost? I'm not 100% sure what the boost is, but they did get rid of Ash Greninja in the games and it's sad. Not sure who's scarier to face. These rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon are and you and your Pokemon did great with Mega Frostlass. I'll make sure everyone's healthy. And listen, I know there's a lot to deal with, but you got me in your corner. Like, the thing is as well, I know they had not Rogue Mega Evolution. I know they had Mega Evolution. But imagine if they did, like, use that for their next gimmick instead of Gigantamax, or even later in Scarlet and Violet, to where, like, as you grow closer with your Pokemon, more side quests are available now. Huh. Anyway, as you, did more... What was I saying? As you, like, got closer with your Pokemon, they get stronger and eventually be able to, evolve again with the, not evolve again, but, like, do the Battle Bond thing. They could have done that, but they didn't. Like, it could have been a new mechanic that, like, Ash just happened to be the one to discover. Alright, it's an Absol. Because they didn't want people to, like, want it a lot more, I guess. Have I never been here? Oh, man. Look at these 2D PNGs of grapes. So delicious. Why are these 2D? Couldn't even make, like, use the same grape texture over and over. And I know you're gonna say lack of budget, creator Coley. Probably. How many Mega Shards do I got? Gotcha! After this, I'm turning him in. If you find by my side, I'll be... hold up. Get you back out. Also, when I first played Pokemon, I don't know why, and I still feel this way. I feel like fire is strong against poison. Maybe it's because there's just a lot of, like, grass and bug poison types that are also weak to fire. I don't think they ever have been. And having you here to help sure is a relief. Beasts are safe for grasses and poison, but you already know what makes it weak to. I don't know the weaknesses to poison, actually. I thought it was fire, but I don't know anymore. I mean, I guess, is Steel strong or just immune? From my Sagittarius, say that poor Venusaur. Copy and paste as well. And then I saw the grapes. Actually, no, wait, that was... They could have made the grapes 3D, though. It wouldn't have been that much... Well, I guess if it's just grapes in a single area. And food in a lot of games also are PNG. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Also, I think the grapes are all copied and pasted. Man, you just want me. That is Tackle? You have a unique version of Tackle. I actually like that. I really like that. You jumped good. Why are you using a grass on a grass type? Ground and Psychic. Alright, that's what it is. I think the ground? I need to use fire type moves on this. I'll just fire punch this. That get rid of... Oh, it burns the others. Alright. Oh, you're healing from these things. Is that Solar Beam? I just keep punching it. And I'm out of Mega Evolution. Oh, boy. Nope. At least Meganium's mostly full health. Well, there goes Meganium. I mean, the difference between... It is honestly weird, but I believe the difference between grass and rock is very simply... not grass, ground and rock. I did not mean to hit you! Whoops! But the difference between ground and rock is... Ground is, like, stuck to the ground. Rocks can be thrown. That's it. It's why rock's strong against flying, but ground can't hit it. The great explain, no surprise there. Jeez, these rogue rogue Pokemon keep getting stronger and stronger. Absolutely marvelous. Again, you two worked in tandem up effortlessly to do the rogue Pokemon. Combined strength, exactly what I've been looking for. SBC's top competition, the Super Tournament de Jansi, will not be complete without Tanya and XY on the roster. To hope the two come to Hotel Richmire as soon as possible. Otherwise, I have no choice but to keep haunting you for all eternity. Adieu. Haunting us, she says. I'm sure she means it too. Just be careful, I know I will. Honestly, that reminded me a bit of the episode, I believe it was like the first season where Team Rocket was like, you know what? We're getting Pikachu today and we're not stopping. And it was like during the big fight where you needed to get all the badges for to become champion. And Ash like was just doing everything he could to get back to the fight because he was up to fight. Yes, I have Greninja's Mega. And he does have a new one. Technically all the starters do. It's just 2 of them aren't available yet. Oh, nighttime. Because the starters are obtained by doing online battles. Toxic spikes, I'm fine. Alteria's dragon... What type is Altaria? I believe I have one. One of the newer ones I caught, I believe. Yeah. Normal fly. Oh, okay. Honestly, I could go, Embor again. Because fighting type? I'll show off Greninja because you want to see, you want to see the Greninja based on what I... Or not, maybe you don't want to, but you mentioned it and I want to show it off. Forgotten. It'll probably be Forgotten. My guess is they're using the Mega Greninja to try to get people to forget. If they want to... If they do want to make it Forgotten, part of the reason they're doing this is so people will forget about Ash Greninja by replacing them with something else. But this just makes me curious what happens if you Battle Bond Greninja and then Mega Evolve it. Like, what would happen? So Deontay is there. I really hope we can catch Deontay in this game, just for the sake of being able to catch a Pokemon that eventually was originally tied to an event, I believe. Okay, also, I'm gonna lose Greninja upon going into this. You're not gonna lose my Mega Evolution, so there's your Mega Greninja. And Surf is absolutely massive. Water Shuriken is different as well. Though you didn't get to really see it, I was blocked by the other Ghastly. I'm not gonna make this. Need Mega Evolution. Mega. It does. Just, I can't do English. I didn't know it just counted as No, it's all 3 starters. I keep getting sidetracked by that thing. I didn't know it counted as Mega Evolution technically, because it doesn't use a Mega Stone. Oh yeah, I wanted to turn on the Mega Shard. You can wait half a second. I'm gonna have max Mega Shards again, aren't I? It seems you need to get max, or not max, you need more than the max Mega Shards to buy everything, and it seems like it'd be a challenge, but it really isn't. I kind of wish they added one more number to the max for that. Yeah, I'm already at max again. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm only missing 6. And filling the Rogue or not Rogue. Why do I always call it Rogue Mega Evolution now? It's not. Research is gonna be filling up the Mega Dex again. Alright, let's go this way and see how I get distracted by the billboard this time. Ooh, headphones. And there was something I couldn't see. We should... That makes sense, I guess. Personally, I don't consider them the same thing, but I can see why they would technically be considered the same thing. I don't think you're going to be able to get out of that one, Beedrill. I don't know where Gardevoir is right now. Oh, there you are. Nope, nope, nope. Save it, save it, save it, save it. Got it. Time to use the absolutely massive sweeping area of Surf to grab all of these. Oh, I didn't grab it. Grabbed those, though. I don't know if I got those last ones. Thanks for always battling alongside me if I haven't said it enough. May not be a great time to ask, but we are helping you out, right? Nave and Tawny and me? Huge help. We get it, so make it so I can make it evolve faster. Thank goodness. No, we keep throwing big annoying tasks at you since you can handle them. I'm feeling kind of guilty about it, but I'm glad to know we're pulling our weight. Hold on. Need to pray. Rogue Big Evolution, hold off for a second. I just want to check I got the Mega Shards. I did not. Oh, wait, it's an Alpha Dedenne. No, everyone, welcome to the stream. We're just fighting another Rogue Mega. So, I guess fair enough. Ash is... Alright, gotcha. That means Ash confirmed is a Mega Stone. If we don't, as if we don't need more evidence, Ash is a Pokemon. Ash has some crazy, ridiculous speeds for just a normal human. Wait, don't you become Dragon type? You do! Ice Beam! You're strong against water, though. Weak against poison, though. Let me see if I can get a poison off. Man, you're moving around a lot. Alright, Gardevoir? Fairy type? Yeah, Fairy type. It's Gardevoir then we're using. Yeah, I guess things are watching. If only, I mean, to be fair, Ash has carried, like, Cosmoem, which is, like, the heaviest Pokemon. Okay, we could keep our distance. Gardevoir, go give it a kiss. Do not want to get hit by this. Oh, that made it immune to attacks for a second? That's slightly annoying. More one? Nope. No more whirlwinds. I wish I was actually the appropriate level so I could enjoy these fights, but I had to accidentally go an over level. Because the reason I did... Oh, hello. The reason I did it is because I didn't think I'd be able to get the beat 1,000 battles thing before in the series if I didn't do it. I just didn't realize it gets so high level. Anyway, that was Rogue Mega Voltaria. My goodness. I think something so fluffy and adorable could be capable of such wild rage. Fluff is a good defense. Tell me, XY, does your rapid rise in the ZRL ranks have anything to do with your efforts to quell these cases of Rogue Mega Evolution? Kinda, I get Mega Stones. Can carry gold blocks. Yeah, and like shulker boxes of them too. That fascinating strength of yours was gained from the noble cause of protecting the city. That settles it. I'm convinced that my tournament will not be complete without you and your galleon strength, XY. If you to come and join me in the festivities as soon as you're able. Otherwise, well, I could always buy out Hotel Z and encourage your participation. Adieu. Lady, this V in Team Z comes from Hotel Z. Might as well tell them renames it. I have to come up with a whole new team name. Also, that would be bad for AZ. I think that's getting ahead of myself a little. Here, I'll heal up your hard work in Pokemon. It's fine, I have Draining because honestly, Gardevoir, I kind of have Gardevoir built like a healer slightly with Wish, but they also have like the highest special attack in my party. So they're strong. Speaking of Team MZ, we're really glad you're one of us, XY. But we're done. Wait, no, that's not a side quest. She's gonna be at the hotel again, isn't she? It's going great for the most part. I mean, I've had some issues just getting sound to work in the first place, which actually, if there's any issues, let me know, because I've been doing adjustments between each stream. I heard it was like slightly muffled, I think, last time. I think I fixed it. There's some AI thing that's turned on by default that's like meant to be improvements, but apparently it makes it muffled. So I hope I fixed that by turning it off. Nice work, XY. Really took care of a lot. Again. Now we're all done. Gonna head over to the SBC. The party awaits. Not feeling great about that. What do you mean? Jaunty, she's bad news. Pretty sure I get what the Liban was trying to warn us about now. It was certainly rude of us to appear at a strategy meeting uninvited. That's the least of my worries about her. But I guess we should head to Richmire. The longer we make our wait, the worse we'll get. It's been an entire day. Hey, do you all hear that? Sounds like something's going on outside. Just want to celebrate us calming a few more Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Instead, we get John Cena and now more trouble at our door. Let's see if she brought the battle tournament here. I know it's rather a lot, isn't she? Why don't we join her out there so she doesn't have to handle this stuff alone? Is it Zygarde? Oh, that's a pink battle zone. Why is Hotel surrounded? Wait, is this the battle zone? It is. Great. I don't remember battle zones being purple. Hey, let me just give Gardevoir a teleport real quick and have them teleport them away. A little bit of route to the Johnson zone. Well, it's similar to Wild Zone and Battle Zones. You know, this is one is for my own personal use. Please feel free to admire how the color of my Holotech avatar expressly matches the zone. Oh, I thought you said attire, not color. You said admire, that's why I got things mixed up. This can't be real. No matter how long I wait, no matter how many times I ask politely, do you still refuse to do what's right, participate in my wonderful tournament, thus to ensure my invitation is accepted, no matter the cost? Taking matters in my own head. Listen, we don't deal with the Rogue Megas. They could attack something that could cancel your tournament. Forgive me for resorting to such drastic measures and not being there in person to greet you. I couldn't care less that you're here in hologram form. Just take down your weird zone already. Our hotel's not gonna get any guests like this. Isn't Carbu from the Rust Syndicate the only guest we've had recently? Pretty much, yeah. Whose side are you two on? This is not a weird zone. It's a Jontane zone, and naturally I will deactivate it in due time. Or for that to happen, you must fight. For that is what I wish, and I will brook no refusal. Why are you doing all this? Watching his battles firsthand revealed to me that true extent of XY's talent. And now I want nothing more than see that glorious sunshine in my tournament. Surely that's not too much to ask. Well then, my dearest Lorraine, I shall leave the rest to you. Adieu. If I could, I'd enter that tournament and just forfeit the first fight. I should understand my earlier warnings now. The consequences that await those who dare to slight Lady Johnstein. Personally, I fail to see the point of these next battles, but our leader commands it. Next wife, please meet your opponent. To the marvelous battle style we train to achieve the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Man, these guys are really annoying. We can see them all on the sidelines. Oh, and they're on the other side, of course. You really are just a Steel type user. If anybody still want to escape this Johnstein zone, the door is right there. Expected nothing less from you. Would you like your Pokemon healed? No. Respect your decision. I urge you not to make things harder on yourself. They're full health! So please meet your next opponent. Like the dazzling battle skills I've honed at SBC. Like, my Pokemon are in perfect condition. This isn't an issue for me. May have lost the battle, but you'll be facing the fearsome Labon, and also another reason for me being over-leveled. I've done every side quest, except like a few where I just haven't been able to yet. Expected nothing less from you. Pokemon healed? No. Decision to not make things harder than necessary. Not the opposite of a skill issue. Yeah, for once. Turn to the venue, I will join you shortly. You're gonna fight me now, aren't you? Let's go! I finally get a cut loose of a real battle for once. Bring it on! You really want to fight? Oh, geez. Got a feeling the blonde's much bad news, Johnstein. Shut up, punk. I'll deal with you next. Everything that used to things before Johnstein came along. She even has her own music. Huh, this Pokemon looks familiar. Anyways, I can't Mega Evolve my Noivern. Also, I'm kind of surprised you didn't. Oh, I have not seen a Tyrantum yet. I need to heal anyway. Oh, it can Mega Evolve. Don't see what Mega Evolve. We can drag this kid, Dragale. I one-shot all your Pokemon. You hit me once. Why do I feel like I know her from somewhere? Maybe Team Skull or something? I don't know why. She reminds me of someone for some reason. Well, I don't remember what I was saying. I don't know. I don't think I was talking about you, though. I was wanting to battle. Don't get smug, though, kid. Next time, I'm coming out on top. Keep fine till you give it up and join the tournament. Give her some kind of battle master who doesn't need healing. I acknowledge that. I'll wear you down. like, I need to heal up my team. Hold on a sec. Where are you planning on battling in the tournament? You serious? Maybe start with that next time. You just attacked us out of the blue! You're the ones who trapped us in this weird zone and wouldn't listen to a thing we said. It's a Johnson zone. I had fun battle for the first time in a while, and Johnson's getting what she wanted. Guess I've got no complaints. Well, almost no complaints. For the truth, I wish I got a fight like this more. I used to be a real fighter back in the day, kinda only seeks the strongest opponents. I was settling fights with my Pokemon and my fists. Don't like it? Then don't mess with me. Why does everyone just fight with their fists? Anyway, 2 years ago, got totally annihilated in battle by Johnston. I'm still paying for it. I got talked fancy and wear this crazy get-up all because I promised her I would. So I'll warn you again, watch out for Johnston. Lose her, you might end up like me. Motion match scheduling, it's gonna be Johnston. Calling it now. Yep! And I know I'm butchering your name probably too. Talk about perfect timing. Really can't escape Johnston, your opponent in the next match. I'll get rid of the Johnston zone. Also, hello, Joe. Why is that how you turn it off? Don't forget, I need a challenger ticket before you can have a promotion match. Already got it. Later, I'll be waiting back at Hotel Richmeyer. Is this her theme? I think I've heard this song somewhere else before in the game. Johnston the Brain might be more alike than we first thought. Go to Hotel Richmeyer when you're ready, X-File. I'll meet you there. In other working speedruns, welcome to the room. Everyone's joining right now. Not ready? Hydro, I don't know how else to say this. I might be a little bit over-leveled. A little bit over-leveled. Because I want... Where is it? I want to get... Oh, I'm actually really close to getting this. I want to get the 1,000 battles, and I've been doing... not specifically grinding. I've just been battling off-screen to get this. What Pokemon gives cancer? Do we have a... Only thing I can think of now is that one scene in Xenoblade 2 where Nia gives Malos just cancer, essentially, by manipulating itself. A little. Not on purpose. I got a challenger ticket. Guess we should go on in. Then I think I actually am like one level away from the maximum amount of the EXP boosting dolls. I wish I didn't get them. The major... Oh! That Pokemon gives cancer. Okay. That's something. Guess we should go in. Ready to battle, huh? You gotta get back into work mode. Which should maybe to take your photo for the tournament bracket. Let me get changed. Actually, hurry. Let's wait in patience. I like how that's the option to back out. Let me change my outfit. I've seen several videos wanting me to watch her theme, and the only reason I know it's her theme, and I mentioned this before, is because her face was on them. I have not watched them, but it's the only reason I know her character, or what her character looks like in advance. Good to go, too. I'll take your photo. Which one will you make? Fierce, Happy, Glum, or Neutral? Which one should I go for? Yeah, I remember, I think you mentioned something about, they indirectly answered something you thought, and then they immediately directly answered it. Fierce. That just looks like disappointed. Oh, one indirect, that's what it was. Perfect! Kindly follow me to the venue. Lady Johnston is waiting for you. Finally, we've been waiting for you forever, XY. What do you mean? After you left, we figured this tourney was off, but when we tried to leave, we got trapped in this weird John Stain Zone thing. Dear friends and honored guests, why are two of them off-centered? I thank you for your patience. Delighted to announce that my tournament, organized by me in honor of... my honor has recovered its missing pieces. Now have a look at the tournament. We're instantly going in for the rematch, huh? As you can see, I am the Ultra Deluxe Top Seed. A fitting position for the hostess, no? Really? I thought you were gonna have to actually fight your way up. Now you're just like, nah, because I own the tournament, I get guaranteed at least second place. And I will get first. Well, there's planning things with your own convenience at mine, and then there's this. Round 1, we've Kanari facing off against XY, which Ray, please speak to LeBron on the court. My dear friends, let's release Super Tonori de Jansu commence. This is Jansu's tournament, so I guess we've got to do this, even if it seems bizarre. Can I forfeit instantly if it wasn't for the fact I need to fight you for the tournament. Let's go. I don't know what Professor you're talking about, though. I've like seen barely anything about Digimon Survive, apart from what you mentioned. How about Kanari XY begin? Show my adoring Canadians how cool and strong I am. You're gonna be out the first round. This time I know I'm gonna win. Canaria Dynamo. Hold on, I'm using the wrong Pokemon. I thought it was on Ember. Came back. I don't remember that, but I'm sure I just need to, I'm sure you said it. I just can't remember stuff. You know, I'm not gonna hold back anymore. Just Mega Evolve. So know your Pokemon! There's so many Pokemon who can Mega Evolve in this game, I feel like. Now playing around Electros, let's bring up the voltage with Mega Evolution! And we see in this thing again. Oh, those arms are attached. I thought they were just floating last time. Hey, Thrash Metal team, even Electros again? Yes. You really think that anything like that would change? And you're swearing again. Crazy that they actually have someone swearing in a Pokemon game. Once again, me, but I'm Kanari. Thank you both for a spectacular battle, Kanari and XY. I'm all excitement and anticipation to see how the rest of the battle play out, and we're not going to get to watch them. The power of friendship. Yeah, it just gets straight ahead. We have made to the end of round 1. Oh, Tawny lost. Actually, seeing your opponent, that makes sense. The trainers who are qualified to the next round are XY, Ivor, Kabu, and Gwen. Round 2, Ivor will be facing off against XY. Ray, please speak to LeBron on the court. Now is the battle where I use Gardevoir. But that bad guy will never be able to stand against the power of friendship. That is actually just what Mega Evolution is. Quick word, please, XY. You should know that LeBron here was the reason I started my strict training regimen. He beat me in a fight when we were children, and after that on second thought, never mind all that. Focus on our match. It's a fair fight, yes? Wait, do you have 2 Mega Stones on your hand? Or, no, I think it's just the one. Did I get 2 crits? Really? Also, if you're automatically refreshing my Mega Power, I might as well. Oh, we get to see this thing again! Thanks back to the bouncers with Mega Evolution! Like, in media where the power of friendship is an actual thing, I feel like Digimon and Pokemon kinda do it okay sometimes. There was that stupid, oh yeah, I refused to faint because I wanted to make you the trainer proud thing in Sun and Moon, which just was ridiculously strong. You know, incredibly unjust. But like, Mega Evolution uses the power of friendship, but I think that kind of works well. The Pokemon trust you enough to put it through a thing that, like, sometimes I believe can be painful to help you win. Power was too great for my justice to crush. I'm stronger. I could defeat LeBron and thus heal from my past trauma. Seems there's still more training to do. Plus side, though, means I have room to grow. I have high hopes for my future self. All the best in the upcoming battles, XY. Exciting battle. Thank you for that performance, XY and Ivor. The remaining battle for this round will be equally enjoyable to watch. Our guests, we've arrived at the end of round 2. Players were this round were Kirby and XY. Naturally means they will be our competitors in round 3. Ray, please speak to LeBron on the court. Alright, who am I fighting again? Poison. Excadrill again. Honestly, Excadrill is just a Pokemon I didn't think would be as strong as they are, but Steel and Ground types are it's kind of a good combo. They have like 2 immunities and Steel itself has like a load of resistances, and I think Ground has a few as well. Without further ado, let the battle of Kirby and XY begin. So I'm up against you. Quite the venue. Perfect place to repay you for the defeat you handed me the other day. Think I'd enjoy that. We're just fighting everyone we had to rank up matches against. Boss, just remember you're training with me. You'll be fine. Idiot, I'm gonna teach him to keep his mouth shut. Oh, me and my crew got stronger. Skullopede and the rest are ready to go. Oh, then let's have some fun. I'm not even meaning to say LeBron. I just can't English well, and I know I'm probably butchering his name. Oh, that's Gyarados. Is that not the wrong Pokemon? Oh boy, that's bad. Oh no, that was his health, not mine. I thought I saw his health. I got my health and his health mixed up. I like this guy because he actually has a balanced team for once. Oh, her, that's who it is. Last chance for Luffy, but this is where the fun starts. Also, I heard about something about Skullopede. Apparently, when it Mega Evolves, its poison drives it mad. Oh, that looks familiar. Why am I always doing what the opponent does? Like, we both summon Noivern out at the same time. Then we both use Earthquake. Pokemon sure entertaining, I'll give you that. I think this is actually the first game I've actually used ground types a lot. Blast, still not good enough, eh? Not even after I wrote Penelope in the train. No, Philippi, I think is how I pronounce it. Help me train up, embarrassed as I am to admit it. So battles with you are a good time. Swing by our office again if you want to have some fun. Every moment of your battle from my VIP courtside seat. Thank you for a truly spectacular performance, XY and Kirby. who's fought all the way to the top of the Super Tournament de Jansina is my personal favorite. Imagine if she didn't ring it for us, but imagine if she did. Your next battle will be facing off against none other than your gracious host, me! Myths about something? I guess that makes sense. Especially considering the Driftbloom steals children thing. It is still fun to reference the few I know. A lot of them are just things I see in random YouTube videos. Wait, isn't that one Pokemon... Does this Pokedex entry say it gives cancer, or is it just something else that says it? Because if it's from the Pokedex entry, you're literally saying don't trust the thing you're saying... Kinda. Time and again, I was late in bringing the Super Tournament of Gidanche to fruition. In the end, I had to resort to wielding my influence as a social elite to make it happen. Now here we are about to begin the final round. May live up to, nay exceed the wildest expectations of our lovely guest with Spectac. Oh, hi Zygarde. What's with that Pokemon? How do I even get in here? Get in more trouble? I don't know what's going on, but can't afford to let anything else go wrong. Lysander? Here's Zygarde's wish. So it is the Dex. Gotcha. Man, a fan of XY's perhaps? But he's alive? Leader Team Flare vanished after his failed attempt to create a world he dreamed of. Lysander. Also, I found out something else. I noticed the X on his pants legs. There's apparently a Y patch on the back of one of his sleeves. The ultimate weapon 5 years ago? Hey, that's shocking turn of events. That was only 5 years ago? I don't care. I want to go home. I completely get what she's saying. What? No way. Lysander? Lysander over there, isn't it? Yeah, Philippi. Don't make a scene in front of Lysander. You're embarrassing me. Right, yeah. You're a fan of him. Zygarde showed itself in order to face you in battle, XY. It's wished that you two face each other in earnest, to forge a strong bond in doing so. A bond that, I mean, is a connection that can never be severed. Such a mighty bond you cannot hope to save Lumios from crisis. I don't know whether to throw this guy out or get ready to hold Lady Johnstein back. Marvelous! I admire the fierce determination that drove you to interrupt our battle to demand your own, my dear. Whereas I myself desire nothing more than the battle against X-Fly. I believe I'd say I can sympathize with this dear Pokemon 1000%. I would allow you, if you wanted, to have it as an extra member on your team. That entrance could be more splendid than a surprise appearance by a special guest. Well, Lysander, yes. Naturally, I recognize your vestige. You're quite the celebrity in Kalos, after all. I will ask the hotel staff to come by with more views. Doesn't matter who I was. I remember none of it. Oh, you lost your memory? You say I wish for Zygarde and XY to battle. Of course, by all means. I kind of hope you didn't lose your memory, but that, with what happened, it would make sense. Maybe, would you handle this? So are there just gonna be two things that, just, put it on the side? Next one will be this mysterious Pokemon, Zygarde! Alright, I got a Pokeball already, let's go! You battle Zygarde. Battle Zygarde. I love what you can see itself. Oh, that's actually a kind of a cool briefcase thing. Oh, we're fighting more than 10% form. They're just like, what in the world are these? Zygarde's body is composed of entities known as Zygarde cells. The more Zygarde cells that gather, the stronger Zygarde's capabilities are, so I have heard. That's it. Isn't that normally bigger? That is Zygarde's 50% form. Well, I guess that might make sense. Especially considering, didn't in Pokemon X, wasn't his, if I remember correctly, I might be misremembering this, wasn't his goal to, make people immortal or something? Oh! So, about me fighting Zygarde, oh, they gotta move again. Yeah, I kinda just gotta unleash on it because it got frozen. I dodged that? The one time I get a status effect. Oh, and I couldn't throw a Pokeball at it. Best I can tell Zygarde scene, please. May have seen Zygarde in its 50% form, but not yet its ultimate one. Zygarde complete. That? I don't remember AZ's backstory, honestly, but I think I remember something about that. Collect the remaining Zygarde cells as Zygarde has commanded me. Must focus on becoming a Pokemon trainer mighty enough to fight at Zygarde's side. Then let me put him in a Pokeball! Citizens of Lumios, please listen. Time has come for each of you to consider what it means that Zygarde came here today. Pray that all of you find the right answer. Hello, my dear XY. Too much victorious from a battle against a superior challenger. You're truly exceptional. I froze him and then just kicked him while he was down. Now it's time for the undeniably incredible XY, the exceedingly incredible host of this terrific tournament, to begin the final round. This is not merely the final battle, it is also our promotion match. All you gathered here are ready to witness the reveling revolution of today's event. Long as we gotta battle one another, XY. Let's go. Let's hear what your theme is, because it's been hyped up enough. Let's go. What tournament has been so eventful, one might think it had been going on for years. Here we are. There's so many twists and turns. The conclusion for this momentous event. The cup is a luxury ball. I'm surprised she doesn't have a special Zygarde phone, just a normal one. How glad I am to have entered the ZA Royale. Allow me to cross paths with some of the greatest trainers in Lumios, including yourself. Not correct. I guess I'll go this one. Once I reach Break A, I'll make it my mission to bring happiness to the people of Lumios. To do so, I'll make each and every one of them into the strongest trainer they can be. For that is my duty as an influencer show lit. But socially, yeah, let's bring a promotion match. Including our lead Super Tournament to D. Johnstein. We're gonna be a battle worthy of the occasion. Evil gets back. Oh, I'm curious what Digimon that is. I probably won't know it though. Jazz. Oh no, this is a great theme. I like this. I wasn't expecting it to pick up as soon as I hit the A button. Shame it's gonna be over so quickly. You know what, I'm just gonna shut up and now and listen to the theme. Okay, I might have to add this song to my playlist, though, because it actually is really good. Dodge this! Oh. So they didn't stop it. Too powerful, yeah. Greninja? Alright, we're good. Oh, Gardevoir is not her Mega. Clefable is. Her responsibility is elites to guide the masses. Clefable! Basically, oh, yeah, it does. We just can't see it because it's covered up by the massive amount of water. I gotta get this song to last longer. That did not add much time. Oh, you actually knocked out my Greninja. It honestly is really cool. It looks like a fairy. Well, so much for that idea. Having said that, it's not going to be very heavy, isn't it? Magnificent! The finest day of both you and your Pokémon! One rank left? Either we're gonna get the rank and nothing will go wrong, or something will go wrong and we're gonna have to do story stuff. Victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. Who could possibly be stronger than her? Because that actually was somewhat of a challenge at the end, at least. Most heartfelt congratulations on your victory, as well as your promotion. Have a look at our audience. One looks so very pleased. I dare say we managed to convey them to the joy that comes with trainers and Pokemon with a deep bond battle side by side. Please continue your efforts to protect the city of Lumiose. Naturally, I will help however I can. Token of my gratitude, please accept this Super Deluxe TM. Imagine if she just gave us Splash. You have Play Rush? Or, not Play Rush. Play Rough. I'll lessen the sentimental story with a special fist bump as a gesture of goodwill. Let's give another heartfelt round of applause to Xbox. I don't think I'm going to forget about you literally stopping us from saving several people in Pokemon just because that battle theme was so good. He's actually eating the curry. Next, well, I can't believe you in Justin's tournament and your promotion match. You're rank B now. I'm still C, but I'll catch up with you in my promotion match tomorrow. Now, better to celebrate with my signature croissant curry. Let's eat. We might all get to eat at that Rizzy party, but... Ritzy party. Oh well, maybe next time. Having the same meal as always doesn't feel very celebratory, but I suppose I can have a bite. But like coming around to appreciate the delights of croissant curry, Nathan? No, it'd be rude of me to refrain from eating when we're celebrating. Its delights are, and will remain, lost on me. Anyway, heck of a tournament, wasn't it? I can't believe even Zygarde showed up. Who's Zygarde? Did they not know? It's a legendary Pokemon and a total enigma. Emma's been on its tail. For some reason, it seems to have taken a shine to XY. Oh, that's the Pokemon we saw after we calmed down that Mega Barnacle, or Barbarrel. So it's kind of strange, but it really likes you for some reason. Sounds like Johnstein. Oh gosh, they are kind of similar. They have one thing in common. That's it. We should probably ask AZ about Zygrade. He might know more. And we should. Oh, that might be interesting. Actually, has anyone seen Floette? She usually joins in when we're celebrating. Saw her head up to the roof with AZ earlier. Okay, well, for now, let's dig in. Starting to actually get hungry, too. Something's gonna happen now, isn't it? Gee, we're meant to be guarding the city, towering over her and watching her always. 3,000-year-old desire, once foolishly held. 3,000-year-old mistake, so foolishly made. Even cost me you, my beloved Floette. Now these bright, young lives must pay my remaining debts, or Lumio's future will be lost. I wonder what they're gonna do for that. No prize medals earned. For the anime, though, because... Just about good luck with that, Hydro. Why is this cutscene taking so long? Nothing happened. Hello, Xanflet. Lumiose trembles. Izzy, what's the matter? Prism Tower. The unease spilling from it can now be felt even at this distance. It's time we did something about it. Not yet. Only one who can control the tower is Mega Floette. Need the strongest Mega Evolution user if we're to put the situation to rights. You say Mega Floette? Mega Floette? If there's a Mega Floette, they gotta give it to me. Guess I got no choice but to reach out to the top of the ZA Royale and prove I can handle it. Yes, if you can prove you're the strongest of all, then Floette may respond to your strength. I know Floette. Wait, how did Floette Mega evolve? Because there is a evolution above Floette. Said last night you're still rank C, right, Tawny? That's right. Strongest Mega Evolution user is all, but guaranteed to be XY. Hey, don't count me out. I'm leader of Team MZ, remember? Just watch, I'll catch up to you. No, climb right past XY in the rankings. You're gonna be my final promotion match, aren't you? Then I'll make things right in Lumios. Help so many people in Pokemon at once. That's the spirit. Wouldn't be fair to just leave everything up to XY. I'll be pulling for you too, Tawny. Good luck climbing the ranks. I got a message from Vinny. Guess I should come meet him at Quansectaro. Wonder what he needs. He asked me to come too, XY. Oh, you can actually get more than the main cast in that game? I didn't think you could. That's neat. Alright, well, I know the world's kind of about to end. Let's see, but we got more wild zones. We got 18 and 19. Actually got most of these. Kangaskhan I don't have. We can get Finnegan too. Neat. I'm not doing any more main story stuff today, Hydro, at least not on purpose. But if you are still leaving before I had a chance to say that, hopefully you enjoyed and I'll see you later. Why is there a side quest here? Oh, is this something I had? Oh yeah, extra large go-go, I need to do that. Shiny Froakie. I could. But I also might want to wait for the shiny charm for that. Greninja, now I want to see it. Saying, yeah, just gonna be doing the side quest stuff. And if I finish side quest stuff, I might do some main story stuff. I'm not sure yet. You gotta help me. Little sister wandered off after a Litwick. What about Litwick? They're the Pokemon that suck out your life force. But my sister has our life force drained. What if she never comes back? Please, you gotta help me find my sister. I guess. Here's Shiloh. I'll take it if I can, but let me do this Litwick side quest. And, oh. Teleport? What's the point of that teleportation? Oh, never mind, doing it again. This isn't at all ominous. After the side quest, I'll spend like 10 minutes shiny hunting. How about that? That was a Litwick. Maybe be able to find my sister. Yes, because following the Pokemon that is ominously leading us somewhere is a great idea. Hold up, waiting for a shore. Okay. Gotcha. I already have a shore. It's gonna be that Zygrade where I froze it, and then I got froze immediately after. We don't want to lose it. I'll go after that, but first, I see a screw? I can't just... Why do I have to go on the roof to get it? No, over here. Alright, let's do the Litwick, and then I'll do a little bit of shiny hunt. I've never actually shiny hunted a Pokemon before. You're froze? Yeah, I never noticed that either, actually. That's the first time I've seen that, too. Kunai. Does voice to text, not voice to text, Autocorrect not know what a kunai is? Can't spell that. No, I feel that. I really feel not being able to spell. Oh! Okay, I thought I was going into the poll. We'd be going into station 9 3/4 again. Huh? Don't look down! It'll be fine. Ah, we're going in the sewers. It's this one. I kind of... Actually, I have a better way to get over that gate. Oh, hey, hold on. Mega Crystals. I want these. Alright. Over the gate I go! I love jumping off buildings in this game sometimes. Did he go in there? Haven't we been in here before to do the, clear the Mega Crystal thing? Doesn't seem to be a single wild Pokemon around. You go further in the sewers and see what you can find. Yeah, it is this one. Nice. Still don't remember who the professor is, though. Oh, hey, is that the kid's sister? Hold on. We'll save her in a second. Item. I think I used to have a jacket like that. Who are you? Uh-oh, I don't like what the camera's doing. Oh, so you came to find me? Either they're gonna be pulling a fake out or she's possessed. My brother worries too much. Hey, well, we're almost done here. Oh, hi, Litwick. We just jumped by a Litwick. Hey, are you okay? Oh, a lot of Litwicks. Thank goodness, I was worried you'd never wake up. My sister said she came here to help this Litwick. Poor little thing seemed really weak, so I was letting it absorb some of my life force. Heard that somewhere that helps Litwick stay happy and healthy. I don't think you should do that, though. Don't you kind of need your life force? You should leave that kind of thing to someone grown up like me. I have way more life force. Yeah, I guess. They're coming to find me anyway. I hope you feel better now, Litwick. I mean, I get wanting to help a Pokemon out, but that is... You're literally, like, shortening your own lifespan. Of course we get a life orb from that. Litwick? Stay away. With a jump scare. What? Why? What's the point of that? Like, why jump scare us? Alright, but let's see if we can go for this shiny Froakie, I guess. The eyes! How do I refresh Pokemon? I guess. Do I just walk far enough away and re-enter or something? I've never shiny hunted before in any Pokemon game. That's not what I meant to do. Gotcha. Oh, it's that easy. Oh, it's not alpha anymore. Oh, there was another one there. Do I have to leave the area or no? The Froakie's gone, so I feel like I have to go away. You mean like duplicate the shiny? Because I have seen a video on how to do that. You just go far enough away, or drag it far enough away while resetting the game. And then, once it's far enough away, reload and it'll duplicate it. Rokies aren't spawning at all. Oh. So just do this over and over? Also, even if this fails to, even if I fail to notice it, the shinies will stay. Just this? Is it because I killed the Froakies despawned? Do I have to wait a minute for them to come back or something? First. Oh, wait a bit. I'm guessing just waiting for the Pokemon to spawn in then. Nope. They will spawn. I'm not seeing any Pokemon spawn. Oh, that's what you meant instead of me. Me, you're too fast. Now I just gotta get shiny luck. I'll spend like 10 minutes doing this. I'll spend like 12. Just so it'll be. Oh, that's an Alpha Phalanx though. It would be. So do Pokemon just have a chance to be alphas as well as shiny? Then... Alright, well... The Froakie spawned in. There's so many side quests around this area already. I think that might be long enough. Do you know how long I have to wait exactly, or should I just like wait for that Froakie to spawn in on the tower? I think once I see that Froakie spawn in, that should be enough. And, me neither. Wait for the Froakie. Alright. Okay, this is reminding me of a video I saw, like, right when Sword and Shield came out. Some guy instantly started, shiny hunting for just, like, shiny Wooloo. And it was kind of cool, because it was, instead of just a normal white sheep like Wooloo normally is, it's a black sheep. Which just kind of reminds me of they have a rare chance to spawn in Minecraft, even though those are completely unrelated games for no reason. It'd be funny if there was a super, like, the square variant shiny for Wooloo was pink. Actually, that's just Mareep. The original shiny sheep. Also, I am really tempted to do the side quest right next week, because this is, yeah, that's the Rust Syndicate office. I want to see what that is. Which, my guess is you failed to save it because of story reasons. Man, that Digimon game is dark. Oh, that's an alpha, not shiny, though. Man, how cool would it be to catch an alpha shiny? Like, another thing is, after I catch this, I don't know if I want to replace my current Greninja with the shiny. Just because the one I currently have has been on my team since the beginning, or like near the beginning of the game. And it's not necessarily because I want to have to grind it up. It's just I feel like I might have gotten attached to this one a bit. The eyes! Lighter blue. Yeah, I think I remember that. Also, I guess I approve that this is working. Working because the alpha shine, or not alpha shiny, the alpha spawns in occasionally. Also, I will not be duplicating the shiny when I get it, just because they have the exact same data in the code, and that can cause issues with Pokemon Home if I were to transfer it. You say that, it just reminds me of Fire Emblem 3 Houses, where you fall into the cliff. You just reminded me of that. You really don't like the cliffhanger. And thus the game ends there, Haijo. Congratulations, you've beaten the game. How do you feel? I don't actually know if it's the end of the game or not. They're like 5 more minutes, and then I'm gonna stop because I want to do side quests. And I also don't have a shiny charm. Yes, Persona 3. Why are there so many, like, similarities? Well, I guess not similarities in Persona 3 in this game. It just reminded me of the intro just reminds us of Persona 3, mainly because of stuff Hydro said that made me draw the connection. Yes, the Void. People don't go there, but whatever. I don't know why that just reminds me of the Amazing Digital Circus. Also, something else I am curious about is the Master Ball. Is that going to be the only Master Ball in the game, or will there be one you get through the story like normal? Like the one we get through the side quest? Survive the fog? Find out next time on Digimon Survive or something. Also, even if I don't recognize it instantly, I'm glad that shinies stay when you reload things. And being able to hold 20 is plenty. Is that 2 alphas? Oh, it is. Also, I will say this, if I catch another shiny before the Froakie, I will add another 5 minutes. Or if it changes tonight, I will also add another minute. Just so it, because that cutscene's annoying. You know, I'm having flashbacks like when I was playing Hollow Knight Silk Song and I was struggling on like some of the bosses, and I was like, just one or two more tries. Just come on, I'll do that, and then I'll end stream because I needed to end stream and stuff. But I just didn't want to because I was having so much fun. Also, I will do one more after this one because the time is up. It's an alpha. Maybe I'll come back later and do this more. Yeah, not shiny. Digimon? I have no idea. It's Digimon. No, who knows what's going on? Who dug this big hole right in the middle of our garden? And no, you're part of the Team MZ. This Mr. Crabber really doesn't like his garden being messed up. If you don't want to take the blame, you better go find who did this. Must have got place too. Follow the trail holes, find them. Has that child now become God? Perhaps. Because that typically is how it works in anime, right? Yeah, they don't do solid stone. Where it said, well, child's God now. What else is there to say? True, but I mean, you've been running from it all this time. Makes sense. You want to investigate? I'll investigate. It's here. Drillbear. Now to fight you. Hey, Team Zegron, you better found the one who made these holes. It was this Drillbear. Pokemon, eh? Let's got to answer for Scramskin's garden. I'm taking it to the office. Don't be too harsh on it. You're coming to him, Zegron. Why? We both get a jump scare today. Yay! Fine for story reasons, right? Don't hold up. I got item. I don't know what I picked up. Doesn't matter if you're a Pokemon person. God's job, you gotta make things right. Go on, then better make this garden look good as new. Hole removed. Hey, not bad. Looks even better than before. You got guts, I'll give you that. I'm gonna let you join the rest of the guys. One of my underlings. That should keep you out of trouble. First, we teach you a steel or poison type move. Wouldn't do to have a Rust Syndicate member without our trademark. It's a steel type. Let's go find your team with poison jab. This is no negotiation. You gotta learn that move, see? You can borrow mine for a second. I just need it back. What's weakness policy do? Attack special attack wire the holder as it move it's weak to. Oh, that's neat. I think I've seen that with I remember seeing that item with like used with Armoroos, but I didn't remember or actually know what it did. I knew it buffed stuff, but not how. Listen to this is such a pain. So many amazing options, you know. Keep scouring the ads because they all look so good. At this rate, never choose a place to live. Maybe you could help. This is all I really need. First off, it's Bloom. You also gotta have a view of the tower, right? Obviously, my dream apartment has got to be right in front of Prison Tower. Oh, I can't lead you to Hotel Z. I was saying no for, that's right, the Salmon Canal. Somewhere along the canal so I can gaze out over its graceful flow on the daily. Where's my Helios? Gotta have rooftop access for him. He loves sunbathing. And what I want to show them over there, so the roof should have tables and umbrellas too. I want to be a farm cafe, asking too much, keep looking for a great place, but none of them tick all my boxes. A perfect place for me. That's a lot. Come on, finding a list of perfect pad. I know you can do it. I'm accepting the other quest nearby first. I don't think I have a Beldum yet. Hey, get the boy in the elevator. It's not safe. What a mess. Bunch of Beldums swarmed around the elevator there. She got up and running, but now no one can even use it. Chase them up, but I don't know if I can handle it for at once. Man, what to do? What wild Pokemon are surrounding the elevator? Want to battle and chase some boys who can use the elevator? I'll chase them off. I'll see if I can catch one too, because I don't have a Beldum yet. Well, never mind. Get rid of the Beldum, things! Now folks can finally... There's gonna be more. Wait, they're back? Why does this keep happening to me? Hey there, Emmett. How you getting on? Gosh, you see the little guys just... Look at all those Beldum. Lucky you. Beldum are made of magnets. They love the electromagnetic waves that hollow those of it. Means you got the elevator up and running. Just fine. Gets back to my post then. They made a I didn't know that. You mean these Beldum are here because they took a shine to the elevator I repaired? No, but having these Beldum go around would make a cinch town elevator's broken. Alright, new plan. Gonna catch these rascals making my partners. Can I have one? Ooh, Rocky Helmet and a full restore. What new rooftop to explore? Who knows what we can find on the new rooftop? Actually, I have a feeling I've been here before, but I don't remember where. Right next to Wild Sword. Hello, Jatini. Don't have one of you yet. Let's do this side quest here. I'll go from Wild Zone 16 again. There you go, got it on the map now. And now it's nighttime. I'm not gonna do it, but real quick, how many do I need for my next promotion match? 45,000. Alright. On this show, I didn't realize you could see this stuff here. Makes sense, though. Ah, yes, this tree. There's something nearby. Oh, Frostlass! Are you the one who rode Mega Evolved? Looks like the wild Frostlass wants to lead you somewhere. Maybe you should follow it. Why do you walk slow? You go as fast as my walk speed. I guess it's fine. Up the elevator? You're leading me back to where we battled the Mega Frostlass. I like how some of these rogue Pokemon do have follow-up stories. I get that all of them don't, but it's cool for the ones that do. Huh? Red item? On a Dawnstone to go where Frostlass had been. Once it's Frostlass anymore, it vanished without a trace. Is Dawnstone how you evolve Frostlass? Might as well turn in my screws while I'm here. Are these the final levels for everything? More Mega Shards. I see autocorrect did great work for you there as well. Yeah, level 4 is the max. Would you come talk to me then? Thanks, well, I started to spring on you, but give me a hand, will you? I don't remember you. Can't need help carrying stuff, but when we offered our services, he made a crazy request. Told him it's not possible, and now he's all up in our faces demanding a battle. That's who to carry my precious Aggron, but now you say it's impossible. How could you carry an Aggron? Why are you wearing your glasses like that? Aggron weighs nearly 800 pounds. How do you expect anyone to carry that? I don't want to hear it. You got nerve making an offer and immediately going back on it. I'll be in the shape, both of you. Came to Liberty's join the ZA Royale. I can take up 2 officers like you. I got no business even being here. The only thing we'll get through to him, so come on, battle him with me. Business even being here. Talk to you for the fight. Let's go. Remember how we met? Funny how Pancham carried your stuff to— Oh, you? That was you? Sorry for the trouble back then. Thanks for agreeing to help me out now. I regret this now. That's fine. I come out of Pokemon and send you all flying. How's your Pancham not evolved yet? Using very heavy Pokemon as well. Who needs defensive stats? Bansham now, anyway. And Trays and Lumios are way too strong. Yeah, I'm rank B. No, Lumios trainers are so formidable. Okay, never mind about Zero out. Once we do sun sightseeing, we're heading home. Man, Agrize says, if he'd just been reasonable, we'd have been happy to show him around. Thanks, that's why you really helped. Appreciate you lending us a hand, even after we kind of took your bag. And I do kind of owe you saying Bansham carry your job bag. That gave me an idea. So I started a business showing tourists around Lumios while carrying their bags for them. After all, Pokemon like Bansham can climb fences to get into places where people can't. Hey, Lay, is everything okay? Andre, yeah, everything's fine. Ran into some trouble. We took care of it. I'll come meet you now. You're doing pretty well in the ZA Royale. Makes me proud to think your first Pokemon battle in Lumios was against me. Okay, see you later. Hope we meet again. I found out that when choosing your Pokemon, you can select Pancham and they'll get mad at you and like, no, that's my Pokemon. And I'm kind of wondering if there'd be a I doubt there would be, but I'm kind of wondering if there'd be a response if you did that. I don't even know what's going on in that game anymore, Hydro. I know nothing about it. Oh, hey, I got a crystal. Hello. Not who I was aiming at. They took themselves out. Oh, they took themselves out with double edge. Is there another one of these? You can trade items. Oh, that's an awful lot, Punny. Hello, Punny. I was using Cotton Guard. Two of them do bounce. So the fog is a way out of the digital world? Maybe? Does that mean the, that one Digimon that was raging got sucked into the fog? Are now in the well, I doubt it. Alright. I already have a Finnegan. Oh, so special mystical powers. Gotcha. Does it make sense? No, but it's an anime video game. It doesn't have to. Especially when I don't actually know anything about what's going on myself. Also, 3 more battles. If nothing else, before I end stream today, I am going to get that. I don't want to really do it via the Royale right now. Let's do the side quest here. Sorry, I'm sure if I were playing the game, I would. Oh, I'd understand it. I just haven't been playing it. I'll just run. You know what? Forfeit. I don't have any prize medals. Oh, that sends me back here. Whoops. Gameplay. I don't think that's the game I'd be interested in, but it does seem neat. Before it flinches, you can't fire off moves about to use. Able attack is normal, but your opponent's Pokemon can't attack at all. Basically, like attacking twice. So it's all about making a victory and a cinch by causing the opponent Pokemon to flinch. Makes me very prepared for a tough fight. Yeah. I feel like that's a thing with Fire Emblem like games. Unless you're like playing on the hardest difficulty and understand how things work, you can kind of just steamroll everything. And it causes the gameplay to get repetitive. So let's play, yeah. Like, that's a big complaint I have with a lot of visual novels. Like, oh yeah, I could go watch the story for myself. Or not watch the story, play the game for myself and watch the story. But then, why not just watch someone else do it if it's not going to change at all? Like, yeah, story's important to a game, but it should never be, like, the main focus. How's going to flinch in the face of your Pokemon's strength and vigor? Story should be just as, gameplay should be just as important, if not more important than story, in my opinion. It doesn't matter whether you flinch or not. Beating a Pokemon trainer is all about clinching victory your own way. Means the result during that battle can only be described as kingly. Such, I think this is the reward for you. Kingstone? King's Rock, yeah. Bad doesn't happen. Alright. Oh, here sometimes the opponent's going to attacks. The other hand, put your opponent's tough spot. So great things for you. That would work well with Greninja's Water Shuriken, actually. Hello, sir. Would you like a ride anywhere? This is my first day on the job. Haven't got a single passenger yet. Practice plenty. Know what I'm doing, but I'd be pretty nervous until I get used to things. Please help me out here. Let me drive you somewhere. I promise I won't charge you anything. No way this could go wrong. We're ready to put the pedal to the metal. I can take you my taxi. Pokemon Center, I guess. Wait. Not sure I can find any of those. Could you maybe choose a different destination? Where could you my taxi? Pokemon Center. This one. Customer service fair and not even charging anything. Let's get going. Guess only having one destination makes this kind of a one-way cab, or one-of-a-kind cab, don't you think? Or one destination. Sorry if I sound... but I know I should be able to find more than one place without getting lost. I know. You know the strawberry tarts, the cafe, Pokemon Army? I love those. They're great. I guess I shouldn't talk about myself and what I like, huh? Sure gotten tough to drive around town with these wild Pokemon everywhere, huh? That makes you want to ask why I bothered becoming a taxi driver in the first place. Pay the bills. Why is my money being shown? Get! Sorry, I missed a turn. We gotta have to circle back around now. Explain why I became a taxi driver. Ah! That's it. There, we're at your destination, sir. The Magenta Pokemon Cafe. Promise you don't owe me a thing. Pay like normal. But you don't have to. It'll be 710, please. I have infinite money. Not infinite, but plenty. Chapter. How many chapters are there then? My first fair taught me a lot. Like how to. I still got I can't do English. I still got to go before I'm a true pro. Got lost in the streets. Got lost in conversation. I think I totally lost your trust by the end. I do have one area where I'm still confident. I can impress your Pokemon battles. How about it? Why? Here, sir, friend. Let me pay you back with a rewarding battle. Sure, why not? I'm not hopeless at everything I do. Right, yeah, because time moves significantly faster in the digital world. Chapters, alright. Oh wow, I thought my extra was kind of small for an alpha. Seeing it now, yeah, he's like twice the size. A lot of Pokemon are a lot smaller than I feel like I would think they are. I'm not going to show you that I've got any skills if I lose. Turns out the battle taught me how far I still got to go as a trainer too. Doesn't mean that wasn't fun. I really enjoyed battling with you. I ain't never given up on Pokemon battling. Not the best, but it still gives me confidence. And if I don't give up as a taxi driver, I bet I'd build up confidence over time there too. As long as I don't lose my job or anything. Thank you again for being my first ever fair, and it was a great battle today. Agility is actually kind of nice. I'm good. Next quest. You know what? Conditions. Are they gonna tell me the conditions? You gotta be here or here. Can you actually use the taxes? I didn't know that. I didn't want to use the plus move game. Let's go check out the elevator first. 50 years. How long has she been in the digital world then? Because yeah, that is a long time to have been missing. I mean, to be fair, no wonder you'd have... you'd probably have mystical powers too if you're in the digital world for that long. But new day. Oh, I got like 60 medals. That's enough to pay for the fare. Wait. I just noticed in that cutscene. Hold on. Oh, you can't see Lumio's tower anymore. Oh. That's interesting. I don't think it's on this side. Let's check out the other side. Unless it's that place. Nope, alright. Let's go check out the other side. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna talk to the guy again. Don't need to change my outfit again. I probably won't like it anyway. I like what I got. I don't need to change it. Maybe a building here. I mean, that's what they did in the original anime, isn't it? Because the Digimon can't really live in the physical, or not physical, the non-digital world for long because people wouldn't know what they are. And they'd be pretty much stuck inside. Most unless they wanted to get caught. Be upset? Yeah, fair. Yeah, but like, if people spot them, they're not going to know what they are. Well, actually, I think people have spotted Digimon before. Anyway, here's the place. A building beside Prison Tower along the St. Canal with rooftop space has tables, umbrella. It's perfect. I guess we just have this guy's number then. New bestest bud, you found me the perfect place for Heliolisk and me. Wasn't this something? What a Prism Tower! No one can see Prism Tower though. The Santon Canal. It's got tables and umbrellas on the great rooftop. You can close the cafe and Pokemon Center. That gotta be it. I'm gonna talk with the leasing officer at once. $500,000 a day. Good news, but I have vacant units so I can move in right away. Look how happy Helios seems. Can't imagine it living its best life up here. I can't too much. Rent is out of control. I'll take this. If I take this place, I won't be able to afford the cost of living. I decided. The boat Helios is too much to compensate any aspect of our life together. It's gotta be this place. Thanks for finding it. As for the rent money, well, I guess I better get good at the Via Royale. I have a free place. And you're still giving me $4,000. Don't you need that for rent? But like, is there a special side quest there or something, or a Digimon invading or something? Let me check out Zone 19 real quick though, because I want to see what I got. Oh, so you can level up, gotcha. Also, I'm realizing nowadays they could probably do a thing where you enter some VR game to enter the digital world. Wait, this is where we fought the, this is where we fought the Venusaur. Can I hit that? Heat Crash has to be able to hit it. No? Why can't I hit this? There we go. Eevee! It does say you can find Eevee here. I didn't realize that. I believe I have auto know. Oh boy. Hello. But get to heal him. Oh, Drainpok can be found here, I think. Or not Drainpok, the one dragon type. Might only appear during the rain or something like that. Get some berries. I'm looking for more places I can buy mints to make my Pokemon, more have the right natures, I guess. Nope. Can't make it. That's probably not good. Anyway, so they're trapped in the digital world. And then people are gonna think you're insane. Because they're not gonna be able to understand what that is. In the other, so something in the digital world is affecting the physical. I can't think of it. Is the digital world like a copy of the real world? Then, at least in that game. Also, I'm gonna do one more side quest, then probably in stream, because I just recognize the time. And that's our sludge hands. Aw, man. I bet you've seen a lot of sludge piles around town, right? Just like that pile over there. My gray brain meat had an idea, but it could make a fortune with sludge cleaning business. Get myself a cruncher since get out the move water gun. We're all set. Except we're not. I'm just not interested in washing away the sludge at all. So I need you to do something for me. Show Concha how cool your Pokemon looks using water gun to wash away that sludge. Maybe then I'll want to give it a try. Water gun this late into the game? Alright. This thing has no range. Why is this suddenly so hard to hit? There we go. Beautiful, all nice and clean. Trace of sludge. See how it's done, Clauncher? Just blast sludge with water gun and wash it all away. It's gonna use rock smash, not rock, sludge. What, it busted a rock with water gun? Hey, great job, Clauncher. You pack a punch. No wonder you weren't interested in the sludge. But we're still going to clean up all the sludge around town. That's not all we're going to do. We're going to take on the world of Pokemon battling with your outstanding power. Who said we can't do everything we dreamed of? All we gotta do is we'll do it together, partner. Is that Pokemon based off a pistol shrimp? You see, I see Clauncher's true potential. It really opened some doors for us. Bridge, I understand. It's fine. What's not fine is the fact I have water gun equipped. Let's flip turn. That actually wouldn't be the worst move. Not waterfall. Actually, I want to check something. Physical power 80. Special power 90. Yeah, surf is better. Because of the ridiculous range it has. Nasty plot. Let me see what that does. Can't learn it on Greninja. Like the 2 stages. Well, in this game, it doesn't increase it by stages. It just increases the amount of time they have the buff. But it would be kind of neat. The only problem is those moves take so long to come out. Where I feel like it's just not worth it. Because like by the time I would be able to get that buff off, they can hit me like twice usually, and online that's just gonna mean I'm KO'd. And so it's probably not gonna be any better in game. Or not in game, like normal battles. It's why I'm not using moves like Sword Dance either. Yeah, but in this game, it's not nearly as useful because status moves, in my opinion, unless it's like dealing damage or something like Power Up Punch, isn't really that worth it to me. I'll check something. How many of these stones do I have? 949. Okay. I'm going to go here. I'm going to hope it lets me in here without progressing the story. Nope. Okay, we're doing a little bit more story stuff. I'm going to be ending it after this story mission. I just wanted to buy stuff in the shop while I had the chance, so I can get more of those things off screen. We are both here. Good. Sorry for the urgent summons. What's the matter? What do you need me an ex-wife for? I do not have any answers. Merely tasked with reaching out to you. President Jet is waiting inside. She'll be the one to explain. I mean, certain Pokemon can learn other moves, but... Or certain new Pokemon can learn more moves, so maybe. I brought you Team MZ's leader, Tawny, and her teammate XY as well. Yours the Megathone inside the glove. That's what I was thinking of earlier. Thank you both for sparing me some of your time. Sorry, Hydro, but abilities don't exist in this game. Tawny XY. You helped me out of a difficult situation the other day, along with that gentleman from the Rust Syndicate. Sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner. But it wasn't true, right? Was that what that trainer was saying? And the Pokemon flocking to Lumiose or some part of Plot Fire Company? Of course that's incorrect. Truly, the extent of our involvement in this entire affair is the use of our holotech barriers. These barriers encircle the wild zone and keep wild Pokemon from damaging their surroundings. I haven't seen any example of them. Specifically, though, they're intended to prevent wild Pokemon that have undergone Mega or Rogue Mega Evolution from causing widespread damage. Makes sense. After the incident 5 years ago, Lumiose City was hemorrhaging people and property values were in freefall. Why the Urban Redevelopment Plan was established. It was a risky venture. Mayor could not find businesses willing to take on the project, so it fell to my company, Quansero Inc. This plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokemon, a place where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. There were concerns from some uneasy with the idea, even with no ties to the city, still it was a notable undertaking worth pursuing. We began investigating Prism Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, became aware of something we had not anticipated. Tower was emitting a particular energy. Mega Evolve? Yeah, but that's just adding to their base stat modifier. Strange power which we call Mega Power in all corners of Lumiose City. Same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to the city in droves as drawn to this power. Now we have Rogue Mega Evolution. This dire phenomenon becomes commonplace, people will abandon Lumiose once more. Don't worry, Team MZ will help get this all under control. Thank you for that, young lady. Beg pardon, man, seems I'm being called for. If you'd excuse me for just a moment. Thanks to Vinny that I came to know of AZ. It also led me to your group, Team MZ, and to me to asking so much of you children now. As if we wouldn't want to help save the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. We're glad to help, right? Yep. Thank you both. Which makes a city where people and Pokemon can truly live together. Help me make that dream a reality. We certainly will, which means we better get to work right away. Thanks for having us. One last question before you go, Tawny. If you don't mind me asking, that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it? It was my mom's. I kept it to remember her by. I see. Are they going to pull something if Tawny is related to Jet or something? Because that's the only thing I can think of. That looks familiar somehow. Remember where you might have seen it? Please let me know, ma'am. Came here to Lumio searching for someone. Remember, it could be the clue I need. Now, if you excuse us. One moment of your time. I doubt they're going to do that, but it's just something that came to mind. Just been briefed about the latest readings. We're detecting concentrations of Mega Power. Email you all the details as usual. Even this is what Team MZ is here for. We're gonna make Lumiose a city that people and Pokemon can share, like you were saying, ma'am. Come on, we're heading back to the hotel. Time for another strategy meeting. Well, I guess that makes sense. So why you've been there, and especially if the fog is following you. Oh, we got 3 more available. Grafty Knight's available. Dragonite and Clefableite. Oh, and Salamite Metagross. Anyway, I am going to be ending the stream here now, though. In between streams, I will put... Where's a side quest where there's going to be a battle? It's 1. I've got to do this. Give me a side quest with a battle. Crap, my Honed seems like it's under the weather. I even took it to a Pokemon Center, but that didn't help. No, what's happened? Cutting Edge has gotten dull. How do I fix it? The sharpen the sword Pokemon Honed is the only thing you need? Pupitar! What do you mean? Just by incredibly solid. That solid slashing will naturally sharpen Honedge's cutting edge. I don't know about that. Besides, I don't have a Pupitar with me. I'm gonna have to fight you with one. Hey, do you have a Pupitar? Let me battle it with my Honedge. Yep. Perfect. Should have one. Would Carbink work? Where is this? I know I got one. Do I not have one? Jeez, the boxes are almost full. Yeah, that's great. And now everything's on the line. Guess I don't have one. Or I'm just missing it. Nope, that would be a battle, but I don't want to go through several right now. I did not mean to set that marker, but it's where I'm going anyway, so it works out. Well, not exactly, but close enough. Oh, it's back to here where we had the, it was paralysis or poison better. The customer's most trainers use fairy-type Pokemon. Some of the society adore dragon-types too. I'm sure you're aware dragon-type Pokemon are weak to dragon, ice, and fairy-type moves. Dragon Fairy loving SBC leaves you forever at disadvantage position. Rather like the relationship between Johnny and Laprini. Those two really do suit each other, so please forget I mentioned anything. But let me get to my point. Like to battle my beloved Dragon-type Pokemon to help them grow stronger. Someone know when you get whatever you decide like to battle. Here we go. Let's go. Be warned, Pokemon holding Dragon Fangs. The attacks will have some real bite. Sorry, the landslides just happen to be the main thing. Gotcha. I guess that explains why you can battle them to an extent. I also wish I could dodge and sprint in battles, but you have to slowly run or walk around. Strength tanks are so strong, but my weakness as a trainer lost at this battle. Well, my Pokemon can still evolve yet. As mentioned earlier, no easy task raising Dragon types in the SBC. My Pokemon hold Dragon Fangs to power their attacks, but the struggle continues. Should have known the winner of the Elite Super Tornado Dijansi would be so strong. Since my Pokemon aren't fully evolved, perhaps I ought to have given them the Evilite to hold instead? But as stated by Librarian's Manor, the best defense is good offense. Labrie can hardly talk. She had everything to win against Dijansi. Perhaps she should rethink that motto of hers. In any case, I could have this Dragon Fang. Thank you very much for today. But with that, I've gotten it. And then after that, there's still one more. Also, this is also 2000. I'll probably end up doing this next stream as well. I'm doing both of these. I probably will do some battles off stream. Try to raise that a little bit. I'm actually curious about one thing before I end stream. How much money do I have if I sell stuff? That's a lot of mushrooms. I mean, I've been gathering these things the entire game, almost. And with that, though, I am going to be ending stream here, though. Next time... Let me grab my Pokeballs while I'm here. Next time, probably going to be reaching rank A. I will be doing battling just to get that 1000 thing again, though, because I don't think I'm going to get it by the end of the series, but I do still want it. So for now, I hope everyone watching enjoyed, and I'll see you later. What am I looking at? I'll see you later. Bye!